Evening from Pismo Beach, California. We are winding down our days here on the road. I think we've got another 2 nights before we hit LA. So we're starting to feel that Southern California air, and our riders are growing as we go. Scotty Rolfs, who's a cancer dad from Colorado, arrived today with his wife Janice. You remember last week we dedicated a day's ride to his little girl Ellie, who had a bit of a scare on her last scans, and about a week and a half ago that scare was lifted when her scans came back absolutely clear, which is why Scotty and Janice are here to join our ranks as cancer parents. You'll meet them in the morning on the video. Tonight our dedication is to a little boy named Ethan Iverson, who was diagnosed with stage 3 favorable Wilms tumor, which is to say, favorable in a manner of speaking means that there's a determination that the cancer can be pulled out of the body and treatment can be applied, and that things could turn out very well for the child. Ethan relapsed even after 2 surgeries to remove his tumors and treatment rounds, and he relapsed in January of 2009, and he passed away in his sleep while sleeping in bed with his parents on June 30th, 2009, just 3 days after Pablove passed away in our bed. Tonight we are honoring Ethan and his parents, his family, his community. From my heart and Joanne's heart to all of you, we make this dedication to a little boy named Ethan, whose life was cut short by this mysterious and invisible disease that we just must make strides in. Our treatments need to get better. Our surgeries need to get better. We need to make it better for children to endure, to make it through this disease. Little boys like Ethan and Pablo. We just need to make it so that things can be okay for them. People ask me all the time, what is it like? How can I do it? And I always have the same answer, which is, I can't take credit for any of this. There's something inside me, there's something around me that just guides me. That is it's not me. I got on a path when I heard for the second time in my life that someone that I loved very dearly, first my brother and then my son, had cancer. I don't think that you volunteer for such a thing. I don't think you volunteer your big brother or your 4-year-old son for these things. And when those words hit your eardrums, well, there's a million different responses, and mine is what you're seeing right now. I will tell you that seeing Ethan's death date just 3 days after Pablo's, I am well, I was having a pretty good day, and I'm going to have to go for a little walk right now and try and figure out what all this means. It's not easy for me to read this and to talk about this little boy. It's just not. Nonetheless, we honor Ethan and his family. To his mom and dad, if you're out there watching this, I honor you as a fellow parent who's lost a child. I know what it's like. One of the reasons why I'm out here fighting through the wind and the cold and the rain and the heat and just the muck of the road, along with many other people who have joined us for their own reasons, is so that people can see the flag of the Pablove Foundation. And every day, people stop us on the road. They stop our mechanics and our soigneurs who are driving in the SRAM cars. They stop our guys at gas stations and the hotel lobbies, and they ask, what are these people doing? We see all these people dressed the same way riding bikes. Are they a professional team? We're not. The only thing we're professional at is advocating for cancer. And there is no amateur and there is no professional. You're just there if you're there. Everyone who asks about us is given a Pablove Foundation postcard, which has all of our info on it and our web address so people can find out precisely what we're doing. So we're here to bring dignity, to shed light, to show that, yes, we're hurting, but yes, we're here, and yes, we're standing up to be counted in this world. Sometimes I realize that I'm representing lots and lots of people who have gone through what I've gone through and maybe aren't able to stand up and scream from the mountaintops. And for sure, I'm not able to do things that other cancer parents are able to do. We're all doing our part. I'm aware of the fact that we are doing something out here that is touching people's hearts, that is touching the hearts of other humans. And I honor everybody who's watching this on that side of the computer, and I honor everybody who's on this side of the camera, who's out here riding with us this week and for the past 2 weeks, and our entire crew who are keeping us safe and healthy out here. So with that, I wish you a good night. PabloveAcrossAmerica.com. Thanks.